Yo, what's up, guys? This is Felix from Giant Lifestyle. Welcome back to the channel. So I actually just went for a late night ride, went to pick up some Red Bull, and I've been thinking about this for quite some time now, and I wanted to share this message with you guys, which is, in order to succeed, you have to express this emotion, which sometimes is in mainstream society, especially in relationships, considered bad. But when you're trying to achieve massive success, especially financial success, which a lot of people don't understand, especially when they don't see your vision, that you're trying to achieve financial success for the benefit of everybody else in your family. When I first started building my business, the main reason, the why behind my business was to help my parents. And now I'm in a position where I can help them, and it all has paid off. But what I had to do when I first started, where all the base of my decisions came from, sponsor me, Red Bull, is I had to be selfish. A lot of people think that being selfish is bad, but in order to get exactly what you want, in order to stay focused, stay on path with what you're trying to achieve, you have to have it your way or the highway mentality. Any way else will not work. You need to be selfish. You need to be all about you, because if it's not all about you, it means it's all about an external source, whether it's a girl, whether it's a relationship, whether it's somebody else, whether you're caring what other people think of you, will totally basically eliminate your chance of success. Now, I'm not saying be a scum or to be a bad person or to hurt people's feelings or hurt people, but I remember I heard a billionaire advice quote, and usually it's funny because I'm in my mother's car real quick. I just went for a drive real quick. But usually when you record at night, it's really hard and the quality's terrible. But for some reason, the quality with this light on right here is not too bad. But I remember I heard a quote, I think it was from Richard Branson or one billionaire, who said, be relentless and try not to hurt too many people along the way. Basically saying, like, listen, if you get in my way, I'm gonna run past you. If you try and stop me, I'm gonna run you over. I don't care what happens, just get out of my way and let me do what I gotta do. And I totally feel that way. And I'm so grateful that, like, I'm in a position and, I made the decision not to get into a relationship with a girl, not to have kids, and all that stuff. Because, especially me as a guy, I can endure a lot of pain. If I only eat once a day because I'm working on my business all day, if I don't sleep for, 2-3 days, I can deal with that. But I couldn't put a female through that, or I couldn't put my girl through that, or I couldn't put a kid through that, because they simply can't endure that. But for the greater purpose that I have, the pain that I'm willing to endure is pretty much unlimited. And I'm basically being selfish until I get what I want, which is financial freedom to save my entire family legacy. So it's basically a term that in mainstream society is, you're being selfish, you don't care how other people feel. In reality, you kind of have to express that emotion to get exactly what you want. You can't care what your family or your parents think. They're not going to save you, and that's not going to get you paid. You can't care what your friends think. You might lose your friends, and I personally say, if you're friends with the same people, actually, I heard this quote from a millionaire. He said, if you're friends with the same people you were friends with in high school, 20, 30 years later, there's a good chance you aren't really doing anything in life. Not a guaranteed statistic or quote, but 9 times out of 10, if you're staying friends with the same people from the time you were little to the time you're old, there's a good chance you weren't doing anything. And back on topic is, you just got to be selfish with your time. You got to be selfish with your resources. You got to be selfish, because a lot of people will try and throw you off course, and the only person you can really care about in order to get to where you want to go is you, your dreams, your vision, your goals, your success. Everything has to be about you, so that you can, at one point share it with others. If you're trying to please others, make others happy and not yourself, you're going to do what a lot of people do, and not only make yourself unhappy, but at the same time, long term, make others unhappy. I heard a quote from the guy who started CNN saying, whether you do what people want you to do or don't do what people want you to do, they're going to complain. So you might as well go and do what you want to do, because if you do what they want to do, they're still going to complain at you. So don't live in dogma. Do what you want to do. Be selfish with your time. Get exactly what you want, and then you can share what you have with others. Until then, I personally say, if you're under 30 years old, don't go out, start having kids, don't get into any sort of serious relationship unless the girl understands the vision and the mission. If she doesn't understand the vision and the mission, if she doesn't have that 2% wiring in her brain, she's gonna totally kill the deal. She's totally gonna kill the relationship because she doesn't understand the big term picture. That's personally why I don't get involved with a relationship, because I need the girl to have more than just looks. If she's just pretty, that's really awesome. But if she's not, you know, a business partner and that can help move the train forward, can move the boat forward, you have to get out of my life. And that's the same with relationships. A lot of my old friends, I still, you know, will say what's up to them if I see them at any family event or something. But, you know, I don't really deal with them anymore because they're not on the same wavelength as me. They're not in the process to move the vision forward. So hope you guys enjoyed that message. It's actually Christmas Day, and you know, I treated myself to some really nice designer clothes. I spent like $1,500 on an outfit because one thing that I learned is you have to reward yourself. Basically for this past year, 6-figure year, 2019 projected to be a 7-figure year. But you know, I don't buy anything materialistic. I could, you know, go get a new car. I could go get you know, basically whatever I want, but you know, I'm very strategic when it comes to spending money. I only want to do it on things that's going to take me to the next level to really set my life up. So if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you guys smash the thumbs up, make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel, and let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think that in order to really achieve what you want to achieve, you have to be pretty much selfish with your time, your resources, and what you focus on? See you guys later. Peace.